welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your message or massages. Excuse me, big cat, guess what? Someone's stumbling over their words. Led themselves down a dark path and are looking for what? A life raft to take them off the rocks of life. Are you that person, big cat? Are you into saving someone who went through your life like a wrecking ball? Namaste, come in. Come on. I've got intel. Let's see if I can bring up the comments, because you know this Mercury retrograde likes to mess with all the mechanicals and anything else that you leave hanging around. Still not allowing it. Right. The planetary energies today, darling dears. We have Uranus linking up with the Taurus moon. Okay, let's break this down, darling dears. Let's break it down. Uranus is the planet that it's about your freedom. It brings progress as well as rebellion. But Uranus is about an awakening, darling dear. As well as what? Sudden change. All right. What's Taurus? Taurus is the second house. Okay. The second house, the lead word for that is values, darling dear. It's also about your money, your job. It's about your income. It's about gaining possessions, darling dear. Find where Taurus is in your birth natal chart. It will give you the tools in order to handle what's going on with Uranus. Right? Let's press on. Uranus links up with the Taurus moon, ushering in a rebellious attitude. Yes, baby. Hey, encouraging you to be rebellious. Releasing what? People and situations that hold you back from living your best life. Come through, Lizzo. Push, clap. Today is a day to embrace personal freedoms, because it will be liberating, so your heart can be open to the true transformation as you continue with your Big Cat Chronicles, darling dears. Right. Let's press on. Let's press on. I feel a low energy vibe at this moment in time. Are you feeling low energied? Go and do some exercises. Put me on hold and go and do some exercises and come back. You've got to have the blood flowing to hear all of the intel. Right, where's that thing gone? Sorry, I came in and I don't know what's going on. It's like, someone's not on their game today. Very slow moving. You know what you're doing, but it's like you're staring into space. What's going on? This energy is very sluggish. Get out of that energy and go straight into rebellious, yeah? We have, darling dears, Gaz. This is the moon energy in tarot, darling dears, and this is also a shield of protection, represented by the numbers 72, 73, 74, and 75, the letter X or an X, and the letter Z. It speaks about what? A guardian angel having to come on your behalf, darling dear, to ward off some kind of evil intent. It could be words, or it could just be malicious thoughts or malicious actions, darling dears. Bad energy. Some kind of deception is afoot. It also speaks about someone feeling extremely lonely within a relationship. I'm also getting what? Secrets. Something hidden. Something hidden that, if it was revealed, would be extremely dangerous. Alias also brings the energy of what? A false friend and a secret enemy. Good God. Are they still doing that? That's so 2020. And when they're an enemy, it's no secret, blood. You feel it in your tummy, in your solar plexus, darling dears. It also speaks about what? The loneliness in a relationship is because of cheating. Somebody's feeling as though their partner, or possibly a friend, or a family member is cheating on them. Cheating can mean many things, darling dear, with the lies, the bad intention, the bad advice. And it also what brings up the word cycles. Somebody's about to what? Jump and what? Land where they want to land, darling. They are trying to get out of a cycle, something that they've been caught up in for some time. The moon energy is a 1 and an 8. The energy of the 1 is about what? New beginnings as well as potentials. The 8 brings into mind what? Action, darling dear. This is a call to some form of action. You've already had the vibe. You've got the energy around it, darling dear. Now you have to have the fortitude and the strength to minus the big cat. The 1 and an 8 goes to a 9, Virgo, Hermit energy. Again, this is what? Isolation, darling dear. Removing yourself from a situation. Something that was possibly a cycle in your life. You have a friend returning. Some of you have a friend returning, darling dear. Someone from the past. But they are not coming back with friendship, darling dear. They're coming as a gatherer of your intel. It's about ear hustling. Yes, baby. Ear hustling. I know. I thought we'd passed that stage, but no, when you are a big cat, people wants to know what's going on with you, right? Because you move in silence. You're not afraid to let go. What gets your antenna up, darling dear? That has you what? Looking over your shoulder, second guessing yourself. But know this, big cat, you are protected in this season. Something was averted. Possibly why you're feeling sluggish at the moment, darling dear. Right, let's press on. Let's call in the energies of wisdom, guidance, and protection from Father God, Mother Isis, ancestors, angels, way showers, spiritual guides, as above, so below. From Keitha to Malkuth, namaste. So be it mode. Energies, up. It's a very heavy energy today, darling dears. An energy that you're going to have to shake off. How? By getting great, darling dear. Focus on your ultimate plans. Some will see you as fake, darling dears, when you stop giving to the ungrateful bottomless pit. And as they see you as fake, they start to get angry, darling dears. Especially when they are focused on you, as you focus on yourself and get on with it, mate. What else? It's feminine energy. Feminine energy. It's a bitch mish or a mish bish. What else? Some kind of a crime. You have to be careful of a feminine energy coming into your domicile, darling dear, or a new friend in your circle. This person may have a past rap sheet. They're known by the constabulary, right? Yes, baby. This person is fake. Everything about their life is fake. They lie about everything. You also may have a feminine energy with a criminal past in your family, darling dears. This person, this female, is trying to direct a lot of negative energies to you to avert from their own situation. I'm also hearing the loss of a child. There's a feminine energy that wants somebody to lose a child. Whether you are pregnant or the child is here, this feminine energy is putting a lot of effort into it, darling dears. We need to see, have a quick look. We need some details on what they look like. We need some more detail. Give us some more detail on what these people look like. Good gosh, we've got the star card. This is Aquarius energy. Aquarius is swords, right? This is somebody, they're fairer complexion, body type. They're wiry, slim. You know, they look hard. Their body looks hard, sinewy. Yes, baby. They've got blue eyes, blue colored eyes. Black hair. Black or colored hair. It's not blonde hair, black or colored hair. We've also got cups, darling. There's somebody who can't emotionally affect you anymore. But this person comes into the situation with no true emotion to offer to the table. The cups also speak about what? Again, this is like an olive, a pale kind of a skin tone. Light skin. We're looking at height. We're saying medium height. The slimness of the body is not their natural body form. This is somebody that's had some work done. This is why we see the star card. They've had some kind of body work done, darling dear. They tried to tune up the old wagon. Let's get some more letters. We need some more names. We have the X and the Z. We have a O. We have a B. We have Dagaz, D. We have Manaz. Oh gosh. Come on, Case. Think. Manaz, M. We have Ewas, E. And we have Isa, represented by KIC. Hold on. There's a card face up. This is somebody coming in with lies, darling. This is somebody who has some kind of bipolar. This is somebody going through a situation that's extremely passive aggressive. It could be someone with a cheating partner or skullduggerous progeny, but this person's life, their home life, is a crime, darling. Yeah, they cover a lot of things up. Okay. This is somebody who enjoys tongue wrestling. They like to argue, but it also speaks about a liar, darling dears. I told you, fake feminine energy. If they're in a relationship, darling dear, it's Guantanamo Bay on crack. Right. Let's press on. Keep the tiny cards here in case we need them for backup. Wounds from a friend. Kisses from an enemy, darling dears. Let's get the overall ancestral message. I'm going to lead with the Witches Oracle cards. What can you tell us about these people or personages? I told you something to do with a child. Because we saw it could have been a third party situation. If you was pregnant and your partner was cheating on you at that time, whomsoever they was cheating with, darling dear, they did not wish your child well. They blamed your pregnancy on why they couldn't leave the situation, darling dear. And whom they told it to? Oh. This also speaks about something new. You're about to birth something new. Some of you may actually be pregnant. It also speaks about your evolution as well as growth. We're seeing a lot of green heart chakra. The heart chakra is represented by the North Node as well as Archangel Gabriel. Mm-hmm. It's also represented by heart chakra is represented by moon energy. Everything is lining up. Cancer energy, water energy. Cancer is what? Cancer is represented by the fourth house, right? Again, it represents women, right? It also represents a mother. So this person that is sending all of this energy at you, darling dears, they're a mother. They've got progeny. Mm-hmm. What? Something to do with foundation, a house, some land, a situation that's never ending, or a crime was committed pertaining to a home and some land. Something that they're trying to cover up. They're still trying to cover up some energy from that. A lot of messages coming through. What's this? But they have to put some respect on your name, darling dears. Mm-hmm. We have a 5. The energy of a 5 is about what? Conflict. But conflict that brings what? Change. Whomsoever is directing this energy at you, darling dears, they are not stable. The 5 represented by the Taurus energy and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about boundaries and it's about rules and regulations. This is someone that sees you, darling dear, in higher steed, better suited in life. This is possibly someone that knew you way back when you were still in Guantanamo Bay, right, as an Otherworthian. Still judging you on the person that you was. It also speaks about what? Leaving a family situation due to the amount of conflict that was going on, darling dear. I'm also getting some family members haven't met your children. Never will. Base of the deck, the rebirth of you, because you changed, darling dear. You're no longer the cat you used to be. A new beginning. From the ashes, I see the phoenix rising up, darling dear. Give me another card. Lots of cards. But we have the feminine energy in the reverse, darling dears. Somebody who's unable to what? Co-create. This is someone who is hyacinth bouquet. Keeping up appearances, darling dear. We know it's bucket. I told you. Something to do with their union. They're in an abusive situation. This is somebody that did, I repeat, they tried spell work on you, darling dear. The tarot cards in reverse always speaks about some kind of castation. It also speaks about some kind of an attachment, the bad energy of it all, darling dears. It also speaks about a feminine energy that wanted your life. They wanted to be you, darling dears. It's the tying of someone in a union. We're also seeing what? Sex magic here as well. Somebody tried to take over your life. They tried to be your, was it an Agent Smith affiliate? But the situation that they brought to themselves, darling dear, this situation is tied. Negative energy that was averted in the night, darling dear. Base of the deck, where they be? They're going through the DNS, darling dear. The wiki dub plate remix. This is what? The watchtower of the north. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They're going through the dark night of the soul. I had to look over my shoulder, darling dears. Unable to transform. Somebody's stuck, darling dear, and they blame you. Somebody's also blaming you, saying that you did something to them, some kind of spell work to them, darling dear. Split the deck. which is a lie. Moon energy on its face. Again, we see our Gaz. This is why they're stuck in this rinse and repeat. A cycle, unable to move, directing a lot of energy on you. But it's not working, it's not sticking because you've got the shield of protection. Intriguing, isn't it, darling dears? Whoa! Lots of messages this morning. Let's get a deck. Base of the deck, we've got the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, releasing some kind of a burden. I told you something was averted. This is why you're feeling sluggish this morning. This is why you must always be grateful to your ancestral team. You don't, when people do these things, they don't know who's caping for you in the spiritual world. You're Ibex. You're Abe. You've overcome, circumvented so many situations that were sent to break you. And there's a feminine energy that is still trying to work hard. But this person is also crying bitterly because of the circumstance, the relationships that are going on around them. They're living in boomerang season. Luke 22:62, they're crying bitterly and blaming you for their situation. What did I say? They're crying. Can't make it up. Five of Cups. In the upright. This speaks about what? An emotional lesson. Somebody's feeling the ending of a relationship with you, darling dear. Where they find themselves is they find themselves in a situation where there's a lack of love. It also speaks about somebody's extremely sad. They're living in regret. I tell you many times, my dear big cat, regret is not remorse. I'm also feeling a lot of bitterness from this card. Bitterness through a situation that they chose. Look at this, the moon energy again 3 times. The energy of the 3 is what? The Empress. The number 3 is about groups. So there's a group of people, darling dear. Extremely sad because you stand on the big pentacale. This is about being prosperous. This is about you being abundant. This is growth. And this also, again, the circle of protection. Bad energy, a fake friend. This person was never your friend. If it was a lover, there was an opportunist, darling dear. And it also speaks about you must be vigilant. This negative energy. There's a lot of envy around you, darling dear. This person who is a mother who should really focus their time on their progeny and their life, they're watching you and everything they see. Hockey sticks at dawn, darling dear. Why you, they're saying? Why not? Negative energy, but look, your ancestral team, the 9 of Wands is about what? Spiritual strength. Thy rod and thy staff, they protect thee. This is about you getting protection because of what? The courage you had to take on the challenge, take the risk to separate yourself from what? Situations that came with the bull swanky and subterfuge. Something that took you through cycles. You left a situation, my dear big cat. This is about the breaking of what? Generational curses. You did something that this feminine energy cannot or will not do. Doesn't have the fortitude. And again, the moon energy speaks again of spell work, whether malicious words or a ceremony. Split this deck. I split the deck and look what it's split on again. Spell work. And I said that this person has black hair or colored hair. Shades of brown, red. This is somebody that likes to change their hairstyle a lot. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Oh, told you. Where they are, they're in full-on defense mode, darling. Yeah, it's a destabilized foundation. This is not a happy home. They're in a situation where everybody's working towards their own agenda. Extremely disappointed. This person literally cries eye water, bitter tears. There's Salt Bay. Because you are protected and you are standing on the big pentacale. This is about a secure foundation. What's going on with the big cat? Why are they crying? Because they're blocked, darling, dear. And your block game is for the gods. It's a full-on block party. Yeah. And this is a card of protection. You are spiritually protected. This also speaks about them crying because they will be looking to see if whatever they did last night while we was in our sleeping in our righteous beds. Someone was up under the what did we have yesterday? Was it a lunation in Gemini? Something last night, darling dears. The Seven of Wands also speaks about competition, secret competition. Some feminine energy that's always been in secret competition with you. This person has always been jealous. But every home life they built has been Guantanamo Bay, destabilized. They have to be vigilant with their partner. Because they can't trust nobody there around. And the one person that came to them with respect. Wow. Well, Leo, it looks like you ain't having it, mate. Leo energy, as well as Mars energy. You're standing your ground, Scotty. Whomsoever this person is, we had a whole bushel of names on the table just now. Yeah. Eight of Swords. This is about a mental entrapment. It's Gemini as well as Jupiter energy. This speaks about it speaks about restriction. You restricted yourself from these people or person. Eight of Swords also speaks about isolation. Whomsoever you blocked out of your life, darling dear, it was for the betterment of you. Because otherwise, why are they crying the bitter tears? You took nothing from them. You just took yourself off. You're even blocking. Listen, Big Cat, whatever the situation was for you, when you left that situation, you blocked it down to the memories, mate. You can't even remember who it is. Blocking out any form of thoughts about this person or people. Crying these bitter tears, good God. Feeling sad because you've got Two of Cups, what you sought. You achieved, darling dear. Base of the deck. All they can do is think about you, darling dear. This also speaks about them having to make some kind of a major decision, because I'm telling you, where they are at this moment in time. Listen, their nerves, mate. Their nerves. Hey! Whoa! Tense times, guys. And they're about to get what? They have to make a decision over some news that they've recently got. Bad news. The page also speaks about what? A malicious gossip, a slanderer, darling dear. Yeah. It's all coming out today, darling dears. It certainly is. Page of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone that acts before, but listen, they've got a decision to make, right? But they're just going to make a blind decision. They're going to act on something in particular without even thinking on it. And it's going to be a big mistake. Because why? It's going to take them through cycles. Again, darling, I told you they're stuck right there in the DNS. Again, I look over my shoulder because it's not catching me. Page of Wands on its face also speaks about their progeny as well. Their progeny is verbally abusive to them. Their progeny lies to them as they lie to the progeny. This is not a happy home, darling dears. Well, here you are back at the ranch of infinite possibilities, blocking out all thoughts and getting on with what you need to get on with. Clarify listen, the cards ain't ramping. Page of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize to you, darling dear, and it also speaks about an offer. The Page of Cups is about your intuition. Highly intuitive. Divine is letting you know that if this energy approaches you, you're going to know it, you're going to feel it. The Page of Cups. This also speaks about what information coming towards you, darling dears. The pages always come with messages. Somebody, message from the page represents siblings. Oh, so we're narrowing it down even more. So it's a sibling, is it? Hey, hey, this merchant of slander that will traffic in wickedness. Wanting to come and give some kind of a bullshit apology. A female sibling. But it's fake, darling dear. They just want to know what you're doing, what's going on, because I told you they're blocked. Down to the memories, darling dear. Down to the memories. They don't know what's going on. But it also speaks about an offer coming towards you, an offer that you are not prepared to take. Not this side of the age of Aquarius. Base of the deck, darling dear. Chariot energy. Wanting to make progress. It also speaks about movement, wanting some kind of direction and success. We've got the loyalty, darling dear. This is a fake friend, darling. It's a fake. This person is so fake. Everything about their life is fake. Somebody who's not above of what? Paying a spellcaster or casting that themselves. On top of the moon energy, this is someone who is extremely disloyal. But the Knight of Pentacles on the moon speaks about jealousy and envy right next to the Nine of Wands. This person doesn't have any true friends, darling dear. They've got acquaintances. As you know, misery likes company. People that are in the same boat as them. Unhappy with the lives they created for themselves. But this person is disloyal. They also plan what they're going to do. They don't just do it off the top of their head. They plan, they take the time to sit down and plan how they want to F you over. You or whomsoever they've got in their crosshairs. This person has a lot of inner child wounds. That inner child is tricky. Base of the deck. Wanting victory, darling dear. Victory. What's this? We've got the Gemini energy. This is about you continuing to make the right choices. You have harmony and balance in your life, darling dears. On the regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck, It's Archangel Michael at the back of these two lovers. This is about you calling on Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is represented by your solar plexus. So this is about your willpower and your assertiveness and drive. Continue to make the right choices. Whomsoever you blocked out of the situation. You're also going to be getting an offer, darling. There's some of you, not all of you, some of you that want to go into a partnership. Because you've blocked out any possibility of going into relationships. I don't know why. Somebody made you a bit what obstreperous, blood. You're going to get an offer, darling dear. Something that you're going to want to consider because your mind is not focused on romance. Let's see what else is going on with these wicked ones over here. This is a mass marauder. This person doesn't have any true friends in the circles that they find themselves in. Good God. And guess where they're getting their advice from? This is the devil card, darling dear. Someone who hasn't done their shadow work. This is somebody who's obsessively jealous of someone whose life they are blocked from. They would love to come back. Because it's your energy, it's your certain je ne sais quoi, the way you bounce back, the way that you continue to co-create and bend the matrix. This is somebody who has a lot of addictions. Could be in a situation where they're codependent on somebody who is wicked to the core. Somebody who keeps them indecisive with their lying tongue and their what? Their fatum or panani, that's skullduggerous. They're in a terrible situation. Always second guessing, being gaslighted and gaslighting. All while directing bitter energy at you, darling dear. Base of the deck, I told you. Guantanamo Bay on crack. This also speaks about the sudden change. Breakdown in a relationship. When the lightning strikes, the crown always represents the crown chakra, darling dear. They're being guided to leave a situation, but they're not going to leave. Because the struggle love is giving them some kind of a status, possibly above the other bottom feeders. Whomsoever they're with, darling dear, this person, this feminine energy, whomsoever they're with, this person that they're with has stolen from them. This is somebody who set up home with other people and lies about it. Oh well. So here you are making right choices, yeah? Right choices. Knight of Cups again, another. This is again saying an offer, darling dears. Knight of Cups in the upright. This is someone who is charming. Charming. Five of Wands. Don't take the offer of apology that they're bringing back for you, darling dears. Leo energy. This person has always been a hidden enemy in secret competition with you. And if it is an ex-lover, darling dear, they see you as the right choice because you've balanced out your life. You've learned how to respect yourself. Yeah. If it's a past lover, darling dear, returning, they come with the Tower. If it's a past friend, female family member, it's a feminine energy, remember. They come with the Tower, catastrophe and destruction. They come with the bad luck, darling dear. All of this fiery energy, and it's jealous energy because you block them out. This is a situation that you've overcome before in the past. What did I say? I can't make it up. 8 of Cups. This goes to 9 of Cups. You left a situation and found your emotional fulfillment. You had to turn your shapely back. Law 16. They want to take you off your gangster, darling dears. Your loyalty, you're at this moment in time, big cat, you are emotionally fulfilled. 10th cup, Pisces energy. We've also double Pisces. Pisces is what? The 12th house. What's the 12th house? Come on, big cat. It's the house of hidden enemies. We are on a what? We're doing a kind of a what? Inspector Clouseau big cat kind of day today. We are. The 12th house also talks about the occult, dark energy that was directed at you, darling dear. But you're not in competition. You don't compete where you don't compare. They don't compare to you. The Tower moment on this, love, is also for you, darling dear. Some of you, is the sudden change of this person, this new person coming to your life. Knight of Cups, though, it's not a king. It's not the Emperor. And the Knight of Cups can be what? They're free with their energy. They love everyone. They're everyone's friend. They want someone to come around you, darling dear, and hoodwink you. Somebody's praying that you find somebody that's coming through to abuse you. Yes, now I see. Imagine that. Page of Pentacles. You may have as many as 2 progeny involved in this situation, but this is also what? Opportunities. New opportunities coming towards you. Split the deck. 9 of Cups, which fulfillment. It's because you're happy, darling dears. Because you're happy. And they can't see what's going on with you. But whatever situation they find themselves in, it's the skullduggeress amongst the skullduggeress. They cry all of the time. But then they get back up and keep up appearances. But it's a tissue of lies and subterfuge. This is a situation that's got a lot of negative energy attached to it. It talks about someone living within a generational curse, darling dear. Wow. Right, let's get another deck. More intel, please. Yeah. Changes in the wind. Go the distance. This is about you. Keep going, darling dear, because you're about to be blessed again. And we've got the tribe. If you've got progeny, darling dear, you and your progeny are about to be blessed. You have the 8, the strength card, Leo energy. This also speaks, somebody may even be a competitor. Or you're in a field where you compete amongst many, continue to be strong and stand firm. You've got a lot of purple around you. This is about dignity, because whatever you're doing, you're transforming other people's lives. The 12 speaks about the hangman. The hangman is what? A delay that's been in your life. Something that you've been working towards. It's been taking some time, darling dear, but you're about to what? Pick the post, cross the finish line. What's this? Orphaned, right? Again, it comes with the 5. If this was a family situation, darling dear, you've left that situation. This is about leaving everyone behind, finding a new tribe. The orphan also to me, it doesn't make me think that it's a lonely card. This is about isolation, that you've orphaned yourself from a tribe, a family situation. The 5 is also what? Taurus energy again, Hierophant energy. The 4 and 7 is 11. 11 is a master number. It speaks about you being creative. It's about you using your creativities to bring this change that's coming through in your life. Something that you have to continue to be strong for. This isolation that you've been through was a necessary, darling dear, because you're about to get the key to it. Good God, look what fell out behind it. I told you you're about to be blessed again. This is why all that heavy negative energy was what? Getting up to tricks in the night. Trying to make your mind bend to believe that you can't do what you already bloody doing, mate. You're already done doing what you're supposed to done did. Someone who is like Pennywise son or daughter. We've got TikTok. Time of change. I'm seeing 7 minutes past 10. The 7 is the Chariot energy, Cancer energy. The 10 is what? The Wheel of Fortune, destiny, change. Something's about major. Soul tribe coming towards you. This is about epiphanies, darling dears. You need to understand you hold the one ring that rules them all. This is the what? Lord of the Rings blood. And you absolutely have the ring. If you're working on something, darling, you're about to get an epiphany which is going to change the game. Whatever you was doing, you're about to go into what? Hyper speed. Love it. Mocha sipped. Because we ain't getting smoked. There's a change in the wind. What does your ancestors want to say about this? Give it a good shufti. What's on the base of the deck? Kalima. Spiritual transformation, darling dears. You ain't the same cat, right? And it also speaks about a sacred marriage, a scarred marriage for some of you. I told you, true love's first kiss is coming. I've told you this in previous readings. But if it's a past person coming to offer that cup, you don't want that rusty cups of opium blood. You've already cut off the right hand because it offended you. Matthew 5:30. What does your ancestral team want you to know, right? You ain't the same cat. You've got a 5D mind. And all that truly approach you, darling dear, it has to come with respect. These past people, this feminine energy has no respect for you. And they're going through the DNS, had to look over my shoulder again. You are not the same cat. And you can't fit a square peg into a round hole. You've expanded. Base of the deck. Yeah. This is about natural medicine, darling dear. Some of you are natural born healers. This is about you using your gifts, the expansion of your mind, what to benefit others. This is why you're being blessed. And it also speaks about healing hands. Something that you do with your hands, darling dear. Eternal love. This is a quiet energy today, guys. A quiet energy. Have you noticed it? It feels quiet. The more you grow, darling dear. What did I say? Because you've got some kind of a spotlight, darling dear. This feminine energy hates your eyelashes. Right? They've got no love for you, darling dear. They hate your guts. Because you've got some kind of a platform. The spotlight also speaks about fame. It also speaks about what? Spiritual ascension, darling dear. Some of you may even be on the stage and you're going to be getting a message from the past, darling dear. From the pet cemeteryites that would like to what? Come back. Just like a zombite. What's the message? Be flexible. I would say you'd be better off being dexterous, not flexible. What's the flexible? They're on the judgment blood, so you better swerve that, dodge that rocket launcher. Don't answer that message. It's coming from someone that does not love you, darling dear. And sees your spotlight as an effrontery to their life when they created a life for themselves. What's this sticking out? Look what came out. Reverse Empress blood. I told you, a bitter Betty. Reverse Empress, I told you this is no one's mother. This is a hyacinth bucket. We're not going with no bouquet. We're not lying to ourselves. But this person, this feminine energy is. This person can't co-create. Their life is on layaway. Their life is astroturf. Yes, baby. Malicious starting. If they've got progeny, then progeny better work it out, mate. And it's jealous energy as well. Jealous because you have some kind of a spotlight. What's this? On the message. They're a user. Energy vampire, darling dear. They see you as a harvest season. Don't allow them back in. Whatever they deserve the block game. You saw the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. You blocked them down to the memories. Are you mad? No, nothing to do with them. They come with attachments. Legal matters, darling dear. Some of them are going through court cases at this moment in time. That they'd love to run away from, but you can't run away. Not from the law courts. Yeah. They're draining, darling dear. And the never-ending spell fell on your fame, your spotlight, whatever platform you have. This is spiritual healing, darling dear. It's never ending for you. But the love, the fake love, they haven't changed, mate. Rinse and repeat. What's this? They're a Decepticon, a High Commander Decepticon, a Narc, right? And all that glitters is not gold. It's fresh shit shining in the sunlight, guys. Base of the deck. Yeah. Even the universe is saying, yep. Yep. Yepity. Yes, yes, yes. Libra energy knows their address, darling. I told you they're going through it. They're going through karma. They're blaming you for the situation. They're blaming you for your ascension, for the spotlight that's on you. Your healing, darling dear. Your growth game. Your everything. Yeah. Possibly even jealous that you have a hairline that's been replenished in the name of the Most High. Where's my shit? Yeah. A Decepticon. A daughter of Pennywise the Clown. This is feminine energy directing this at you, darling dear. Touch not the anointed. Scarred medicine. Some of you are natural healers. You use the herbs. I heard lavender. Told you they want to come through with a message, some kind of confession. What are they going to confess to? Because it's not going to be the truth. What are they going to confess? What are they going to tell? Oh, but something's going on there at a fork in the road, darling. Yeah, they don't know what direction to take. It better not be to the big cat. Listen, you come with boundaries and rules, right? And they've got faith. They've got faith in the fact they're trying to what? Guarantee or bargain on the cat you used to be. Well, whatever fork in the road they're going for, darling, the divine says don't meditate on it. Their emergency is not your emergency. And this is somebody who is bitter towards you, jealous of your expansion and growth. And their progeny are delinquents. And they're emotional drain, darling. I told you. Bracala. Pennywise daughter. A slow grinding hell. Yeah. What's this that fell past me? They come with a big slice of codependence, darling dear. This emotional drain, don't pay any attention to them and don't take them back. Where you are right now, you don't need no haters in your inner circle, so pay attention. This is someone that is no one's true mother, darling. This is somebody who's self-serving. This is somebody, the fake friend, the fake sister, the fake mother that is jealous of you rather than congratulate you. And possibly, if they was a friend, try and find out, how did you do this, do that? They'll hate you for it. And then they try to be you. They try to what? Echo prax their way into your life. And it didn't work. Have no faith in this feminine energy, darling dears. Remember how much you've grown. Remember what you had to overcome. Remember who was there to assist you. And right about now, when I looked on the Richter scale, there was no one but the Most High. Remember that, darling dears. I think I'm going to end it here. No? Let's go to my FP555 Oracle Intel deck. What does the Phoenix card want to tell us? Chiron, darling dear. You've already healed from the situation. You found healing in whatever you had faith in, darling dear, because you confessed everything to the Most High. This is why you're healing. And remember, never you forget Peter 5:8. Be on the alert, right? And of what? A sober spirit up in this bitch. Because it's a fake friend, a fake family member, a feminine energy that's been directing all of this heavy energy towards you because you're winning. Uranus energy, we was already just talking about Uranus. You've been liberated, awakened, you're innovative, and you're an individual, mate. Uno. And again, we see 17. Star card. Having healed. Leave the situation alone, darling. Don't invite them back. Don't read any messages that they send. Block them on everything. And keep it moving, Scott Air. Because you've got wish fulfillment on its way, darling dear. Whatever you've been working towards, Pisces energy, as well as what Jupiter energy. And again, Pisces is about what? Hidden enemies, hidden things. Let it stay hidden and don't look for it. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon, or simply come back here. Hit the thumbs up button, darling dears. Like, subscribe, and share, and comment. Because the other big cats love to what? Chop it up with the wise. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat. Creature from the backwood. Leave them where they are, blood. They're full of what? Wickedness.